I don't really know what to call this video, so I don't know. Have I done this look before on my channel? Probably not. Hold up. All right. Shall we get started? I have a lot of new products that I just want to kind of try and put a look together, see what we come up with. My face is already cleansed, toned, moisturized. I'm going to go in with my primer, which I have been loving lately. It is by Milani. This is their Green Goddess primer, which I was actually skeptic of using just because it says it's a sleeping mask as well. So I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I was like, what? Sleeping mask? We're gonna see. Got my smoothie here. Fun fact, I have to have something to snack on or eat or something while I'm filming. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll do a mukbang. So put a little smoothie cup in the comments if you want to see another mukbang. Now I'm going to color correct. Gonna go in with my number 13 highlighter by Crayoncase. This is a Sigma curved kabuki. Probably the wrong brush for this process. The brush that I usually pick up, I'm not gonna pick up today. There's definitely a topic that I want to discuss, but this is just not the video. I have to prepare my notes. I just like to even out my skin before I actually apply my base. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my primer and concealer. I'm gonna go in using the chalk dust in the letter Y. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I decided to go in with the Juvias Shade Stick Foundations in the shade Abidjan and Guinea, and I'm going to use Abidjan first because it's my deeper tone, and if I wanted to use one shade, I would use this one and just highlight the center of my face just to bring brightness. But I like the deeper tone just because I feel like it matches my skin the closest. Like Guinea is gonna give me a good match maybe like in here, but Abidjan gives me a good match primarily all over, which is what we want. But because we are going in for coverage today, darling, we are going to use both. See what I mean? Like, you don't have to do this step, but I'm just being extra today. And I'm gonna go in with my NYX foundation brush. I don't know what this brush is called. I think it's like brush number 32 or something. I got it from Ulta, and I'm just gonna go in and marry the colors together and give myself an even canvas to work with. Boom, there she is. Now I'm gonna go back over the blending with a sponge just to make sure everything is really nice and even. Like I want everything to be like super just blended. No patches, no creases. Looking real good. I know somebody's gonna ask. Strawberries, blueberries, mango, maybe mango or pineapple, I'm not, it was a mixed berry bag, 1 scoop of protein powder, almond milk, peanut butter. All right, so now I'm gonna go in for highlight with my Crayoncase highlight concealers, these two shades. I have 9 and 12. 9 is my favorite shade. I could use this by itself, and I want to be extra, and I use 12 as well. Have I gotten a chance to tell you guys about these concealers? I love these concealers, okay? Like love them. My only thing, probably so minor, maybe more about convenience more than anything. It has nothing to do with the product. I just wish it had a different applicator. I just wish it had a different way to apply it, you know what I mean, or to get the product out. Like I don't want to have to squeeze it on my hand or anything like that, and I don't want to waste the product. Like it's so good, I don't want to waste it, so I just don't want to squeeze out too much, and I feel like I end up doing that most of the time. But other than that, absolutely great formula. It's just so pretty on the skin. Like, you know how sometimes you get concealers and they're just so dry. I wish I had a better lens for y'all, because y'all really, I don't feel like y'all really are getting the essence, like the gist of how good this concealer is. I'm gonna let this dry just a little bit more, just because I want as much coverage. Not that I need it, but y'all be cussing me out like, you don't even need coverage. So what? I want coverage. I want to look beat. Isn't that the point? We looking, how we looking? Looking quite snatched. You know what? Another thing that I love about this concealer, like if you notice when I apply it, it is just so even. Like there's no lifting, no pulling. I'm trying it with different foundations just to kind of see, you know, how it performs. Yeah, I really stand this concealer. Like no lie. I'm hyped. I'm gonna try to keep as less brands of face product on wow. I'm gonna try to keep as less brand products on my face as possible so that I don't mix too many formulas. Does that make sense? I personally, I gotta get a brush for this. I personally try to make sure that I am not, you know, using, you know, this from this brand and this from that brand and this from this brand, just because like you'll really end up like, you know how people are like, oh, my foundation is patchy, or I don't know what happened. And if you go back and check your recipe for your face, darling, chances are you've mixed one or too many brands, and not everybody's stuff mixes. Try to keep it in the family, if you know what I mean. I hope that makes sense. I think I often wonder that, like, do it make sense to y'all? Because I really just talk, you know. What's your position when you watching? Are you like, like sis is really speaking facts, or are you like, man, tap seconds forward, she ain't making no sense, I just want to see the makeup? What are we doing? How are we feeling out there? Let's communicate. I'm a real person, in case you guys haven't figured that out. I feel like sometimes, like, with people online, we get the perception, not that like we know they're real people, but sometimes I feel like people forget to speak and to interact as if they are just, you know, a person that they see all the time. So I really want you guys to utilize the comment section down there for me, because it's the only way I'll know, really, honestly, truly. You guys do great on my Instagram. I really have kind of mastered who I'm dealing with out there. But in this space, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's lurkers or if it's actual supporters. I mean, I really don't care. A view is a view. Just watch the video all the way through, honey. Gotten this far, I'm good. No, I'm kidding. Stay. Just joking. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with my all over powder. It's my mineralized skin finish powder by MAC in the shade Dark Tan. And I'm gonna start with my highlighted areas first, just because I don't want to lose the warmth that we've gained. This is like my set before my set. All right, we are preset. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my chalk dust in the letter A, and we are now going to commence in baking. This is a part that I really have to focus on, so excuse my silence. Give me a moment. So now I'm gonna go in with my P. Louise blank canvas. It is the P. Louise and MM Mitchell collab, and I'm just gonna go in lightly, just because I'm not doing that much of a colorful look, so I don't feel like I need a lot of base, as much as I just want my colors to be true to tone. You got me. I'm gonna start off with this palette by beautyvaulte. This palette was sent to me. It's my first time using it. I'm so excited. I have to start with the darkest shade because I want my crease to be very deep. I'm gonna go in with the Juvias JP006 blending brush. I'm gonna go into the shade called Phone, which is the darkest brown in the palette. It's a brown. Look at that. I can see where it's starting to turn just a little bit purple, but for the most part, I think if I back on the color, it'll stay brown. So on me, this seems to be doing really well. What? So now taking my, this is a MAC 221. I'm gonna go into the shade Air, which is this sandy brown color here. And I'm just gonna use that to blend out the first color we use, called phone. But yeah, I'm just gonna use that shade to blend out that deeper color. Oh, I really like that. Probably gonna have to go back and forth and intensify it. Like, this is definitely not my first round with these colors. I like to go back and forth until I get the nice amount of blend. I kind of discussed that in the video. Was that it was like, I'll link it down below. I do have a very detailed eyeshadow video, so I'm not going to go into too much detail with this video, just because I feel like sometimes, especially if there's people that are like constantly watching my videos, it can get a bit redundant for me to keep repeating the same things over and over again. But I understand that there's new people, so I will go ahead and link the video that I'm talking about down below, that you guys can get a feel for how I do my makeup. I really like the way this color is turning out. I think it's really pretty. This is gonna come out really pretty, I hope. All right, so now I'm going to take this Morphe 504. There's no product on this brush. I just want to blend out everything that's happening right here in this area. By the way, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills in chocolate for my brows. Did I say I was gonna do them off camera? I'm pretty sure I did, but if I didn't, that's what I did. So yeah, I really like these colors. This is such a beautiful brown. I'm gonna go in a little bit more just because, let me just look at this for a second. Sometimes I'm talking and I'm not looking. And because my eyes are not the same shape, I have to like do more to one eye sometimes. Like this one, I have to almost make the crease just a little higher. Crease cutting time. Let me find my brush. I am going to attempt to cut my crease on camera. I'm definitely not going to talk to you guys at all because this is not a skill that I am comfortable doing while I'm talking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in with this color called Money. Let's start on the end with, I don't know how we feel about this color, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it moving. And the brush that I'm using is a MAC 239. Ooh, this is really nice. Yes, child, look at that. Ooh, she's pretty. Ooh, I'm gonna go in with the color Food. It's like this burnt orange metallic color. Maybe I'll mix it with High Top because I don't want my inner corner highlight to be so stark. And I'll mix it with Trip. Let's see what that does. Oh, I do have a little bit of fallout, but not much. I probably just moving too fast with the color. Oh yeah, that's bomb. All right, so now I'm going to go back in with tone and complete my outer corner here. Finish off my eye. And I want to try something a little different. Go in with this Milani liner called Kiwi in It Real. That's what it looks like. Oh God, please. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the Crayon Case Sharp Me black liner. Definitely very adventurous. I'm gonna pull out this Maybelline Color Strike. This is supposed to be a powder to liquid or cream to powder eyeshadow. It is in the shade Ace. Ooh, it actually looks really good. Now I'm gonna go in with this pigment called Zesty Lemon, and I'm gonna put that in my waterline. So I'm gonna go in with this blank canvas and put this in my waterline. Now we're gonna go in with the pigment. Ooh, y'all, do not do this. Do not do this part. That's when I said I wanted to do something simple. I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm losing a little definition in there. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Coconati. I feel like this is one of those bronzers that can comfortably go like up the side of my nose without like those landing strip stripes. Now for bronze, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Mahogany. And we are just going to go to the beach. I'm gonna pull this off. Please, keep your comments. I've not adjusted my lace. I have not done anything to it. Please. Happens. All this rearranging. Oh my God. Y'all don't judge. I am not about to edit this out. Y'all gonna see. Y'all are going to see how it goes down. That's pretty bronze. All right, and so now for blush, I'm actually gonna go into the palette. I love doing that just because I feel like it's important to show people that you really can use a palette for almost anything. I probably could have used that brown for my brows. Gonna go into hard top and a bold, which is these two colors on the end here. Hopefully I don't, oof. This palette is pigmented. Like, look at my arm. Ooh, I'm ashy. But look at my, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Yeah, there we go. I always use my arm as like a, ooh, see? Ooh, wait, getting a little crazy. It's okay, it's okay. I actually, once I spray my like setting spray and stuff, it's gonna go down. Like, it's not gonna be as bright. So don't even worry about it. Let me just go over it with my powder brush. See, there we go. I know some of y'all are scared out there. I don't have my phone off. All right, now time to apply lashes. All right, guys, now we're going to spray, which spray? I got these from Milani. Again, this is from their Fruit Fetish collection. I think I'm going to spray the Dragon Fruit and Peach. Let's see. Oh, it smells really good. Ooh, smells so yummy. Ooh, I need something to fan child. I need a fan child. I think my fan is, it's not up here, so. I'm so happy with the look. What do you guys think? Yeah, I went ahead and did my hair off camera. Now we need to go ahead and add a lip for this look. So for the lips, I'm going to be doing this Melting Lip Powder by Clee Cosmetics. I was really drawn to this purple. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is a very natural lip. So this reminds me of like a lip tint. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Gives your lips like a nice tint to it without, actually I think I'm gonna leave my lips like this. I might just throw a gloss on top. Let me add a little more. I'm just used to definition. Oh, this is pretty. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna leave my lips like this because I usually don't even ever do anything like this. Not everyday chestnut, you know? All right, you guys, so here is the final look. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. It's been a minute since I've done some dramatic makeup on YouTube. I'm super excited. I really loved how this look came out. I'm going to go ahead and leave everything down in the description box below. So if there's something that I use that I missed, just please feel free to comment and say something to me. What else? Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all under SC Defined. I'm most likely going to start doing lives on my Facebook just because my Facebook family supports me just as much as my Instagram family, and I just feel like it's easier for my Instagram fam to just come over to Facebook and join the live. So I will most likely be doing some lives on Facebook, so don't forget to follow SC Defined on Facebook. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss any more of my uploads. The next video, let's see. I got a few ideas from you guys on Instagram. I usually do polls on my Instagram stories about what you guys want to see. I am not going to repost what you guys have been asking me to do, just to kind of keep things under wraps and keep a little suspense in there. But as I said in the beginning of the video, most likely a mukbang is coming, just because I want to be able to chat with you guys and discuss some things without doing my makeup. So That's coming down the pipeline. Make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe. That way you don't miss that video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.